Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P1128, indicates that the manifold absolute pressure MAP sensor is sending a signal that is lower than expected. This issue arises in the Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015, potentially affecting engine performance. The MAP sensor is crucial in monitoring the intake manifold pressure, which helps the engine control module, ECM, determine the appropriate fuel-air mixture. A malfunctioning MAP sensor can lead to poor engine performance, decreased fuel efficiency, and increased emissions. Before proceeding with any troubleshooting, it is important to record all freeze data and snapshot information from the vehicle's onboard diagnostics. Starting with a physical inspection for poor connections or blockages at the intake air duct can save time in diagnosing this issue effectively. The MAP sensor is the primary component involved with DTC P1128. This sensor is responsible for measuring the pressure within the intake manifold, providing essential data to the ECM for fuel management and timing adjustments. It is typically located near the intake manifold, making it accessible for diagnostic checks. A correctly functioning MAP sensor sends signals that inform the ECM about the engine's load and needs. When the MAP sensor fails or experiences performance issues, the signal it sends becomes lower than expected, leading to the P1128 code. As a result, engine performance may suffer due to an improper air-fuel mixture, which can cause stalling or rough idling. Several factors can lead to the triggering of DTC P1128. The most common cause is a faulty MAP sensor itself, which may not accurately measure the intake manifold pressure. Poor electrical connections at the MAP sensor or the ECM can also disrupt signal transmission, causing erroneous readings. Additionally, blockage in the intake air duct can restrict airflow, leading to lower pressure readings at the MAP sensor. These possibilities must be examined thoroughly to determine the root cause of the issue. If blockages or electrical problems are present, they may be easier to fix than replacing the MAP sensor. Each of these causes should be evaluated in a systematic troubleshooting approach. When DTC P1128 is triggered, several symptoms may manifest in the vehicle's performance. Owners may notice poor engine performance, including hesitation when accelerating. Rough idling can occur, often feeling uneven as the engine struggles to maintain smooth operation. Additionally, the vehicle may exhibit decreased fuel efficiency, as the incorrect air-fuel mixture can lead to excess fuel consumption. In some cases, the check engine light may activate, alerting the driver to an underlying issue. If these symptoms are present alongside the DTC, it reinforces the need for thorough diagnostics and repair. Understanding these symptoms helps isolate the problem and communicate effectively with a technician. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P1128 entails checking the performance of the MAP sensor. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position, ensuring the engine is not running. Next, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to access the MAP sensor data list. You will want to verify if the pressure reading is less than 54.1 kilopascal, or the voltage is below 1.61 volt, held for more than 5 seconds. If either condition is met, this indicates a faulty MAP sensor and replacement is necessary. If the readings are within the expected range, proceed to Step 2. Recording this data aids in tracking the issue's progression. The second troubleshooting step requires verification of the problem's recurrence. Begin by clearing the DTC using the HDS. Subsequently, start the engine and hold it at 3,000 RPM without load until the radiator fan activates. Then allow the engine to idle. To ensure accurate readings, perform a test drive under defined conditions. The engine coolant should exceed 158 degrees Fahrenheit, and engine speed must remain at 1400 RPM or higher while in third gear. Accelerate to at least 15 miles per hour using half throttle. During this drive, continuously monitor the onboard diagnostic OBD status for the P1128 code. If the HDS indicates failed, it indicates the issue is replicated and the map sensor must be replaced. In this step, the objective is to verify the repairs made. Reset the engine control module, ECM, using the HDS after ensuring all connections are secure and the map sensor is replaced if needed. Next, perform the ECM idle learn procedure, which recalibrates the idle function of the engine for optimal performance. Start the engine again and hold the RPM at 3000 without load until the radiator fan turns on. Subsequently idling the engine. Test drive the vehicle under the previously outlined conditions and continue monitoring the OBD status for P1128. Analyze whether the outcome indicates passed, failed, or not completed. This validation step confirms the effectiveness of any repairs undertaken. The final repair verification is crucial in ensuring an effective resolution to the DTC P1128 issue. After following through with all repair steps, it is important to monitor the OBD status for any lingering signs of the fault code. If the HDS shows passed, the troubleshooting is complete, confirming that the vehicle has returned to good operational condition. Conversely, if any other pending or confirmed DTCs arise, further diagnostics on those specific issues is necessary. This helps ensure that other potentially unseen problems are addressed promptly. Monitoring ensures that the map's sensors replacement and related repairs have successfully resolved the intermittent issue. Preventive maintenance plays an essential role in minimizing future occurrences of DTC P1128. Regularly inspecting the map sensor for wear or dirt buildup can catch potential issues early, allowing for timely corrections. Additionally, periodic checks of the electrical connections leading to the map sensor and the ECM confirm that signals are transmitted correctly. Cleaning the intake air ducts regularly helps prevent blockages that can adversely affect the map sensor readings. These maintenance steps ensure the overall longevity of vehicle components and optimal engine performance, reducing the chances of emergencies or costly repairs later on. In conclusion, DTC P1128 is a critical indicator of a malfunctioning map sensor in Honda Civics from 2011 to 2015. Adequate troubleshooting and diagnostics help isolate the problem effectively, whether it be the sensor itself, electrical connections, or intake blockages. The outlined steps are essential for identifying and resolving the issue, ensuring the vehicle resumes optimal operation. Moreover, adhering to regular maintenance routines not only minimizes the risk of future DTC occurrences, but also contributes to the vehicle's overall health. By vigilantly monitoring performance and conducting early interventions, drivers can greatly enhance both engine efficiency and longevity. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.